Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is William Heineman, your host, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they completely and totally screw it up. Hey, the Inspector General is now getting involved in the arrest from the marshals of Penny out in Sun City. That was a mistaken identity, and the marshals were rude, arrogant, self-centered, pushy, and just abusive. And the inspector general has got the DOJ looking into it, and I really, really hope that they hold these clowns accountable. You know, they get a badge and a gun, and they think they're God just because they're a sovereign citizen, and it's not that way. These people need to be held accountable. They are public servants. They serve the public. We pay them. They get paid from us to do a job. Okay? They need to start doing their job and being held accountable. And if you can't do that, then turn your badge or your gun in and go home and go find another job. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot. Go to, I don't know, Ace Hardware, work there. Because you don't have the temperament to be an officer, whether you're male or female. If you're a scumbag officer, whether you're in the federal government as an FBI agent, DEA, ATF, Marshal Service, Highway Patrol, Deputy Sheriff, or just a regular street cop, okay? It doesn't matter. If you're a scumbag, turn your shit in and go home. We're tired of you. You're costing us way too much money. You're way too arrogant. You think you're a sovereign citizen. You can do what you want. You're not. You're a public servant. And it's about time you idiots learn this. And I just pray to God and I hope that this message gets out and people hear this. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. And please share this with anybody you can. It's about time that the Marshal Service gets a black eye and they get their upcomings because they deserve it. They think they're above the law. You can't touch them. Well, guess what, sweetheart? The government's involved now, so they can really screw shit up. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Subscribe if you would. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put out a new video. I've backed off videos only because I haven't had a good quality videos to put out. I'm not just throwing stuff up just for the hell of it. This is a fight that is dear to my heart. My father was a deputy sheriff. I have a lot of friends that are sheriff or that are in police in the police force. I know some scumbags that I won't even talk to because they are just trash. They have a badge and a gun and they think they're Rambo. And it's too bad. It really is. Hey, do me a favor, thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing for you guys. I hope you like the content. Everybody keeps giving me thumbs up, so hey, I'm going to keep putting this stuff out. Like and share if you would because it helps my algorithms. And leave me a comment, and I will get back to you. Keep checking that back because some of them I check every day. Some of them get lost and what have you, and I find them a couple weeks later. I don't know how that happens. Computers, I guess. Wow. Anyway, guys, let's check this video out and tell me what you think about this because I think it's a tragedy. This poor lady gets a night in federal lockup. They check her fingerprint and go, "Oh, wrong person." Well, she tried to tell you that. You didn't want to hear it, okay? Second off, you could have found that out within 15 minutes of when you put her in. So for her to spend all night in the federal deal, man, you guys need to be put in a chair and tased the shit out of because you are trash. Simple scumbag, earth-beating trash. And I can't say it enough. So turn your badges in, turn your guns in, and go home. Go work somewhere else. Go make cupcakes because that's all you're qualified for. It's sickening. Here we go, guys.
An update from the ABC15 investigators. The Department of Justice is now actively investigating after a series of our reports. I'm investigator Jennifer Kovaleski. This is a major development in a case of mistaken identity after U.S. Marshals falsely arrested a Phoenix woman outside her home. Here are the details and the new developments.
There was no innocent until proven guilty in this.
What happened to Penny McCarthy is now being investigated by the Department of Justice. Why was it important for you to write this letter to the Inspector General?
Because what took place was so wrong.
U.S. lawmakers called for a federal probe in direct response to our reporting and sent this letter last month to the DOJ.
We want to get to the bottom of it. We want to know what's going on.
For months, ABC15 has exposed how the federal government made a mistake and wrongfully arrested then 66-year-old Penny at gunpoint in March outside her Phoenix home.
That's why we've asked the Inspector General to dig into this and get us all the facts on how they screwed up and got the wrong individual.
And now we've...
And keep in mind, folks, that this could happen to anybody. This could happen to you. And that's the insane part, is they're not held responsible. So therefore they don't care. Hold them responsible, they'll start to care real quick. And when they show the video of her being arrested, listen to what the officers are saying. You know, I've heard these Karens and Darrens out there go, well, they have such a hard job. Well, not according to OSHA. They're not even in the top 50. All right, so you guys can go pound sand on that deal. Well, people always lie to them. Well, they lie too, so you get what you get, pal. You know, but listen to the way they talk to her. You know, she's not innocent until proven guilty. She's automatically guilty, and she has to prove her innocence. That's not the way America is. We are home of the free and home of the brave. That's the way that's the whole concept of us having a Constitution in the United States.
We've learned the Office of the Inspector General recently interviewed Penny about what happened. The first step in what lawmakers expect will be a lengthy process. What would you want to say to Penny McCarthy?
Well, her government should tell her we're sorry.
Penny says the interview lasted a little over an hour and says she was asked basic questions.
Okay, now listen to this, the way these marshals talk to the 66-year-old woman.
Her shocking false arrest was also captured on body camera video.
Turn around.
ABC15 fought for 6 months to obtain these videos.
And see, there's another thing. The videos are public record. Okay, they're public record. They belong to the public, to us, to you and me. Okay, it took a lawsuit in 6 months to get this video from our government, well, from the marshals, because they wouldn't release it, and they finally had to. And now they're being hopefully going to be held accountable.
Through a federal public records request. The footage shows 6 U.S. Marshals armed with rifles wrongfully arresting Penny.
You have an arrest warrant. Turn away from the sound of my voice. Yes, for you.
Who am I?
Turn away. Turn around. We'll discuss.
Turn away. You're going to get hit.
Turn away or you're going to get hit, which means you're going to shoot her. This female officer should be eliminated immediately from the Marshal Service. She has no business whatsoever of being an officer because she's a piece of crap.
Federal agents admit they thought Penny was this wanted.
And tell me how these two people even look the same. If I stood 100 yards away and squinted with sunglasses, maybe. There's no way. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. Look at the mouth. Look at the face. There's no way that you could mistake these two for each other. Are you kidding me? Unless you're blind, well, or a sovereign citizen and become part of the Marshal Service.
Fugitive from Oklahoma who had violated her parole on a 2-decade-old warrant for nonviolent crimes. But they were wrong.
Just how severely violated and mistreated that I was because of the lack of something.
If you turn around again, you're going to get tased. Understand me?
A full.
See, if you turn around again, you're going to get tased. What a piece of trash. And we hire these clowns. It's our fault because we hire these idiots and allow them to be officers.
Fingerprint analysis would confirm Penny was not the wanted fugitive, but not before she had to spend a night in federal.
See, she had to spend a night in federal jail when the fingerprints would come back in 15, 20 minutes. It's freaking insane. And these idiots get away with this.
Custody.
You guys messed up. You messed up bad. And I hope this sheds so much light on every error you've ever made until you guys learn how to treat people with respect and dignity.
So what happens from here? Lawmakers expect this investigation could take 6 months to a year to complete. We reached out to the DOJ. A spokesperson with the Office of the Inspector General said, "It is our general practice not to confirm or deny the existence of any ongoing investigation." U.S. Marshals have admitted they mistakenly arrested Penny and said it regrets any inconvenience. We will keep asking questions and pushing for accountability. I'm investigator Jennifer Kovaleski, ABC15, Arizona.
Now, if they had arrested her politely and taken her down, fingerprinted her, and then taken her back home, that's one thing. But the way they treated her, and then to put her a night in jail, in federal jail, is inexcusable. And this female officer needs to be terminated. I'm telling you. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you guys have a great day and be safe. And remember, cops are not your friends, guys.